Welcome, Homevaganza enthusiasts. We're so glad you're joining us today for another journey into the world of timeless elegance and vintage charm. Get ready to be inspired as we explore the refined beauty of a home that perfectly embodies classic design principles, much like the iconic Ralph Lauren style we admire. If you love discovering exquisite interiors and dream of transforming your space with nostalgic touches, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below with your favorite vintage decor piece. As we approach this imagined dwelling, the curb appeal immediately speaks volumes. Picture a symmetrical facade, a hallmark of the Colonial Revival style, painted in a crisp, inviting hue. The majestic pillars stand tall, flanking the entrance and exuding a sense of grandness reminiscent of stately Southern manners we've admired. This is classic Americana at its finest, a welcoming embrace to all who arrive. Stepping inside, the foyer greets us with an air of understated elegance. Think polished hardwood floors gleaming under the soft glow of a vintage chandelier. A classic console table, perhaps adorned with a framed botanical print or a silver-plated bowl, adds a touch of refined simplicity. This entryway sets the tone for the rest of the home, hinting at the timeless beauty within. Moving into the living room, envision a space designed for both relaxation and gracious entertaining. Plush, comfortable sofas upholstered in natural fabrics like linen or cotton invite you to sink in. Perhaps a subtle stripe or a classic floral pattern adds a touch of visual interest, echoing the refined yet approachable aesthetic we often see in Ralph Lauren designs. The fireplace area becomes a natural focal point, a gathering spot for warmth and conversation. Imagine a traditional mantelpiece, perhaps crafted from painted wood or elegant marble. Adorned with antique candlesticks, framed family photos, or a carefully curated collection of vintage treasures, it tells a story of cherished moments and enduring style. The formal dining room exudes an air of sophisticated charm, perfect for hosting memorable gatherings. Picture a sturdy wooden dining table surrounded by classic Windsor chairs. Crisp white china, gleaming silverware, and perhaps a linen tablecloth create a setting that feels both elegant and inviting, reminiscent of those cherished family meals of yesteryear. The kitchen offers a seamless blend of vintage aesthetics and modern functionality. Imagine classic white cabinetry, perhaps with charming cup pulls or bin pulls. A farmhouse sink adds a touch of rustic appeal, while open shelving might display a collection of antique dishware, adding personality and warmth to the heart of the home. Tucked away, the pantry or nook provides a delightful surprise. Picture built-in shelving filled with neatly organized jars and containers, perhaps with charming vintage labels. A small window seat bathed in natural light creates a cozy spot for enjoying a cup of tea or flipping through a beloved cookbook. It's all about functional beauty. The breakfast corner offers a more casual dining space, perfect for everyday meals. Imagine a round pedestal table surrounded by comfortable chairs with patterned cushions. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating a vase of fresh flowers or a charming vintage pitcher filled with juice. It's a bright and cheerful start to the day. The master bedroom serves as a tranquil retreat, a haven of comfort and style. Picture a four-poster bed dressed in soft, luxurious linens. Perhaps a vintage quilt or a collection of antique pillows adds a touch of texture and visual interest. The overall feeling is one of serene elegance and timeless appeal. The guest bedroom offers a welcoming sanctuary for visitors. Imagine comfortable twin beds or a queen-sized bed adorned with cozy bedding. Thoughtful touches like a vintage bedside lamp, a small collection of books, and fresh flowers create an inviting and homey atmosphere, ensuring your guests feel truly pampered. A cozy sitting room provides a more intimate space for relaxation and reflection. Picture a comfortable armchair draped with a soft throw, a small side table holding a stack of favorite books, and perhaps a floor lamp casting a warm glow. This is a space designed for unwinding and enjoying quiet moments. The mudroom offers a practical yet stylish transition space from the outdoors. Imagine built-in cubbies and hooks for storing coats, bags, and shoes. Perhaps a durable rug with a classic pattern adds a touch of visual appeal, while a vintage bench provides a spot to sit and remove muddy boots. The hallway, often overlooked, becomes an opportunity to showcase personal style. Picture framed artwork or a gallery wall featuring vintage prints and photographs. A runner rug with a classic motif adds warmth and visual interest, guiding you through the home with a sense of timeless elegance. The library or reading nook invites you to escape into the world of literature. Imagine walls lined with bookshelves filled with well-loved volumes. A comfortable armchair or a window seat piled with cushions beckons you to curl up with a good book under the soft glow of a reading lamp. The creative room or craft space provides a dedicated area for hobbies and artistic pursuits. Imagine a large table filled with art supplies, vintage sewing machines, or other creative tools. Natural light streams in, inspiring imagination and productivity in a space that blends functionality with vintage charm. The laundry room, often a purely functional space, can still embrace vintage aesthetics. Imagine classic tile flooring, perhaps in a black and white pattern. Open shelving with neatly folded linens and vintage laundry baskets adds a touch of charm to this often overlooked area of the home. A well-organized closet or linen cabinet showcases attention to detail. Imagine neatly stacked towels, perfectly folded sheets, and perhaps the subtle scent of lavender sachets. Vintage storage containers and organizers add a touch of timeless practicality to these essential spaces. The attic or upstairs landing area can be transformed into a charming transitional space. Imagine a comfortable armchair bathed in natural light, perhaps with a small table holding a vintage lamp. It could also serve as a display area for antique finds or family heirlooms, adding character to the upper level. Finally, the covered porch or sunroom offers a delightful outdoor extension of the living space. Imagine comfortable wicker furniture adorned with patterned cushions. Perhaps potted ferns or hanging baskets add a touch of greenery, creating a serene spot to relax and enjoy the fresh air, embodying that timeless indoor-outdoor flow. Well, that's a wrap on our exploration of this truly inspiring Colonial Revival home. We hope you've gathered plenty of ideas to infuse your own space with elegant, cozy, and traditional aesthetics. The beauty of vintage decor truly lies in its ability to tell a story and create a warm, inviting atmosphere. If you enjoyed this tour, please consider subscribing to Homevaganza for more vintage inspiration. Give this video a like if you found it charming, and tell us in the comments which room was your favorite.